These are 3 reasons why push-ups are better than bench press. I'm going to start with the most obvious one, and I'm gonna end with the most important one, which science has proven builds a lot of muscle. By the end of the video, I'm going to tell you what I would do if I had to choose between these 2 exercises, because if one exercise has some benefits over the other, it doesn't mean that the other exercise is useless. So stay until the end, I will tell you what I will personally do. The first reason why push-ups are better than bench press is because you can do them anywhere. And for those that are into gym, stay with me because I have some reasons for you as well. Push-ups are so easy, you can do them literally anywhere, on the floor, on the road, in your bedroom, everywhere. But this is also important for the people that go to the gym because you don't have to wait for the other people so that you can use the bench. You have the whole floor of the gym and you can do push-ups there without waiting for literally anybody. It gives you that flexibility, and remember that because at the end of the video I'm going to tell you how this can help you build more muscle and how you can combine it with bench press. Also, some people say it's safer because it doesn't use that much weight, but remember, you can use weights with push-ups as well. You can add vest, 10-20 kilos of a vest. You can use different variations like decline, incline, normal ones, or you can even add plates on a belt like we do with dips and pull-ups. So you can definitely use progressive overload with your push-ups. Getting now to the reasons that build muscle, push-ups are very easy to use for drop sets. Unlike with bench press, you have to load the weights or remove the weights all the time. But with push-ups, you can easily adjust the difficulty. You can go from a decline push-up to a normal push-up. Or when you have a belt with weights, you can remove the belt, which will take you only 5 seconds at the most, and then do normal push-ups. So you can easily switch between exercises and train your muscles to failure, which will cause more muscle growth. And I think this is one of the most important reasons that a lot of people use push-ups, because it's so flexible. You can go do a drop set without waiting for anybody again, as we said in the first reason. Using the drop sets with the freedom to do them anywhere, it gives you so much capability to grow. And the fact that you can do drop sets literally anywhere on the floor, like we said on the first reason, and because it's so quickly, you can train your muscles to failure and beyond failure without waiting for anybody or having any restrictions like removing the weights, which will take you a lot of time. So easily changing variations or removing the belt so quickly to completely fatigue your muscles and grow. And the reason number 3, which I think is the most important one and which makes push-ups a lot better than bench press for me personally and for other people as well, because Mike Israel talks about push-ups sometimes. Even Urs,
I would say push-ups is more beneficial than bench press.
third metal Mr. Olympia, which is such an amazing guy. He's huge. He's using push-ups. And the third reason is the range of motion. Push-ups give you the capability to train full range of motion. Unlikely with the bench press, it gives you only the range of motion until your chest. The bar hits the chest, it can't go any lower than that. And the latest studies have shown that the stretch position is the most important one. Jeff Nippard and Mike Israel, all these people that are more into scientific, all the time speak about stretch position. So bench press doesn't give you the capability to train into the stretch position, so you are losing some points there, and you can definitely achieve that stretch with push-ups. You can use elevated surfaces and go deeply into the stretch position, stretching your pecs and causing a lot of muscle growth. Of course, I'm not saying that bench variations don't exist, but now we are talking about barbell bench press and normal push-ups. So in this style of training, push-ups have better stretch position stimulus. Also, another small reason but very important one is that with push-ups, weights will not fall off your head if something goes wrong, because we've seen that lots of times. So now what would I personally choose if I had to choose one exercise? If I don't have access to the gym and I'm training somewhere that doesn't have a bench, of course choose the push-ups, and don't worry that it will not cause muscle adaptation, because for sure it will. Urs using it, which he's a pro bodybuilder, as long as you use progressive overload, which you definitely can with push-ups, you will grow. Now, if you have access to the gym, why do we have to choose only one of them? You can use both of these exercises, because both of these are great for your chest development, as well as for your triceps, of course, and shoulders, but especially for your chest. Push-ups gives you those capabilities that we talked before, the stretch position, the freedom to train anywhere and to do drop sets and supersets. But the bench also gives you a great opportunity to train with higher intensity, because your body has a lot of contact points with the ground and the bench. You are more stable and you can train with more weights, higher intensity, and that will cause muscle growth as well. So what I will personally do, and what I'm doing, is that I'm alternating between my workouts, or every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. But another tip that you can do is to train bench, that gives you the ability to train with high intensity, and push-ups for your superset. So with this method, you will tick all the right boxes: high intensity and full range of motion. You can use progressive overload as well, and this will cause the most muscle adaptation and the most muscle growth. Or if you prefer one exercise over another, just do that one, because if you enjoy an exercise, you will likely progress more and you will enjoy your time in the gym. It's all about what you prefer. This is the end of the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Ciao!